Hello traders, hope you're all well. Today is the 10th of April 2026 and it is 12 past 7. So we're looking at the silver chart on the daily time frame. So we had this massive rally to the upside, and since then we have been correcting this big move to the upside, okay, and using the Elliott wave theory. So this is our leg 3, and we are correcting the leg 3 for a 4 before a push up for 5. Okay, so that is a daily time frame. Then on the 4-hour time frame, this is the 3 on the daily, yeah, and this correction came as a 5 leg down for A, and a 3 leg up, A, B, C for B, and then a 5 leg down for C, where we have 1, 2, a 3, a 4, and a final leg 5 for our C. Okay, so this correction seems to have ended as a zigzag Elliott wave corrective pattern, yeah, for A, B, and C. Okay, so it's called zigzag Elliott wave corrective pattern. So since we ended the correction here, let's go to 1-hour time frame. Since the correction ended here, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leg up for our 1, and then we've had a retracement for 2, and then we've had 1, 2 sublegs of 2, and we are in the process of going for 3 here, 4, and then 5 here, which will be our 3. So what we're looking for on the silver is a rally up to 88, at least to 88.460. Yeah, that is where we expect our leg 3 of. So this 1, 2, we expect the leg 3 to complete around 88.460 price. All right, so longs only on the silver. So basically all you need to do is look for a buy signal anywhere around this current price. I'll show you something quickly on the 15 minutes time frame. So trapped traders, so this is a good supply zone. So this is a good supply zone. So if you're a supply and demand trader, you see that this is a drop base drop, okay, and price rallied to the supply zone and then we dropped. Okay, so if you are taking the supply zone, your profit will be, you'll be aiming that low. Okay, so if you're on this trade, if you're in this trade, you're basically trapped. Yeah, you're trapped. So what will happen this morning is that the price would rally aggressively to the upside to take out the stops of the supply and demand traders. Yeah. So what we expect this morning is a massive push up, massive push to the upside. So basically, so what I'm doing now is looking for an opportunity to go long this morning. All right. So what I'll do is I'll come back to complete this video. So if I get an opportunity to go long, I'll be aiming to put my stop below this low right here. Okay, below the 2. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll come back to complete the video. Cheers. Hey traders, hope you're all well. Today is the 15th of April and it's 10:56 a.m. in the UK. So back to complete this video. So we closed last Friday, the last video you just saw. So this was where the price was, and then we've rallied up since then. Yeah. So basically, I'm not going to bore you with all these numbers. Yeah. But what I want to show you is what to expect from now, from today, and for the rest of the week, the rest of the week. All right. So we have this sub leg 3 that completed right here, and this is a corrective leg to the downside that should end any moment from now. Yeah. So I've placed this box here to guide me with where I'm expecting to see a bullish price action. Yeah, I do not expect this market to continue to the downside, to exceed, to break this low. Yeah, I do not want to see this low taken out, because then this would be a long corrective leg. Yeah, and then this will then make me think that this is no longer a corrective, but an impulsive leg to the downside. So we don't want to see this low taken out. Yeah, if this low is broken, is taken out, then don't go short or go long. Just wait for a corrective leg, and to give you a signal to go long. All right, because we've had this third leg, we need a 4, and then we need a final leg up for 5th. Yeah, so here I'm looking for a bullish price action to go long, and if you do go long, your stops go below this low or below this red line. Yeah, because this red line is basically an invalidation line if this market goes all the way down. Yeah, so once I see a price action, like I said, the 15 minutes time frame is just finishing now. So we're looking, this looks like, I would like to see it close as a bullish candle instead of a red. Yeah, I would like to see a green close at this pin bar for a signal. If that doesn't happen in the next 20 seconds, then I'll wait for the next 15 minutes candle to close bullish. All right. Otherwise, I'll be patient for a signal. But anyway, the point is that I'm waiting for our 4th sub leg to complete somewhere around here, and then yeah, for a push up for 5. Okay, we're still aiming for 88.46. Yeah, that's where we're aiming to take our TP, our take profit. All right, so yeah, I hope the video is clear. Any questions, drop a comment. I see a lot of people going short. There's no more selling. If you've sold and you're still holding on to your profit, this will be the right time to take your profit. All right. Okay. All right. I'll see you in the next video. Take care now. Bye bye.